Christian here at White Mountain Karate. Hey, today's video, I want to talk to you about your hands, especially when we are in what we consider post position. Now, this is going to different from a Sanchin arm in how we strike with our Sanchin strike, but I am going to reference back and forth between the two. So, over the years of my study, I've seen so many senior students, senior instructors talk about keeping your fingers and thumbs tightly closed together, whether we're in post or a Sanchin arm. I personally can understand why we would do it in a Sanchin arm strike, okay? So we're focusing on that strike right here at that apex. This should be tight right here, showing that we understand. Matter of fact, the way I understand it, the way I was told, I wasn't there, Kane Uechi and other senior students would go around and check the muscles here, check the tendons right in here, making sure this hand was at the apex, nice and solid and tight, while relaxing the arm so I'm not tense. Now that's the half hard, half soft, or an example of half hard, half soft. But when we refer back to post position, this is where I disagree. And by no means am I telling you or your instructor or anybody that they're wrong. This is the way I view it. This is the way I teach it. This is the way I interpret it. And who knows, maybe in 2 or 3 years, 5 years, whatever, I'll change my mind. Lord knows over the years, I was thinking one way, and after gaining more knowledge, seeing different examples, it opens my eyes and I look at things differently. But the way I look at this, when I am in post, we should not be squeezing our fingers and thumbs together. Just like a cat out in the wild, whether it's a tiger, a panther, whatever it is, okay? When I'm ready, if I'm engaged at that moment into a self-defense or a fight, however you want to look at it, I want to be able to grab a hold and close in. I want those claws, those fingers, somewhat open, ready to engage, because Uechi-Ryu is, for sure, a stand-up grappling art. If we look at the 5, or what I consider the 5 principles of Sanchin: stance, posture, balance, mindset, power generation. When we really focus in on those first 3, stance, posture, balance, I want to maintain I want to maintain my stance and posture and my balance, but I want to take it away from the bad guy. And one of the ways I do that is by pulling them or pushing them off balance, out of their stance, breaking their posture. That's grappling. And I need my claws, okay, my paw, if you would, ready to go. Now, you might make the argument, well, somebody could grab your fingers. Show me. We have so many real, not sport, but real fights that we can view on YouTube. I have never, I'm not saying there isn't any, but I have never seen anybody get in a real true self-defense situation, have somebody grab their fingers and be a problem, especially if they're aware of distancing and timing, which as Uechi-Ryu practitioners, we should be, okay? We absolutely should be. So think about it. I'm not trying to force my opinion down anybody's throat. And again, who knows? And if there's enough argument, if there's enough knowledge passed on to me that makes me believe, or enough examples that make me believe I'm wrong, I could change my mind in 3 to 5 years. I don't believe so. This is something that I've thought about long. I've taught it for a long time now. So there's my thought. Give it some thought. I'd be interested in knowing your thoughts. Please leave comments. As always, I appreciate you stopping by, watching the videos. We'll see you on the next one.